Hi, welcome back to Junie B. Jones, Boo, and I Mean It. We're going to be reading Chapter 3, Squirty. Me and Phil, Johnny, Bob took a real nap. It was an accident, because both of us are too old for naps. But sometimes naps just happen. After we woke up, Mother came in my room, and she kissed my cheek hello. I did a yawn and waved. Mother ruffled my hair. I know you're still sleepy, honey, but we need to get your Halloween costume now, she said. Grandma's going to stay with Ollie while we're gone. My tummy did a flip-flop. That was news. I had to get out of this. I just had to. Yeah, only I don't actually feel like getting my Halloween costume right now, I said real whiny. And anyway, I don't even know what I want to be yet. After that, I quick pulled my covers over my head. Well, I will think about this and get back to you tomorrow, I said. Mother did a laugh. Then she pulled my covers off again. Sorry, Junie B, but we can't wait until tomorrow, she said. Tomorrow is Halloween. After that, she picked me up from my bed, and she stood me on the floor. I'm sure that once we get to the Halloween store, you'll find lots of fun costumes to choose from, she said. Now, please, put on your shoes while I go get my coat. After she left, I grabbed Phil, Johnny, Bob very panically. She's going to make me do it, Phil. Mother's going to make me go trick-or-treating tomorrow night. And that means I'm going to see real actual monsters and witches. Plus, I'm probably be coming home with a bat in my hair. And I ran around my room very upset. Phil watched me go. Why don't you just tell her, Junie B? He asked. If you tell Mother the 5 scary secrets, then she won't make you go trick-or-treating, I bet. I shook my head. But I can't, Phil, I said. I can't tell anyone the 5 scary secrets, or else my head will turn into a wart. Remember that? I made a sick face. A wart would be a hard head to explain. Phil thought some more. Okay, then make up a different reason why you can't go, he said. Tell Mother you're afraid of the dark. I rolled my eyes way up at the ceiling. But I'm not afraid of the dark, Phil. I'm not afraid of anything usually. I paused for a second. Except for roosters with pony lips, of course, I said. But that is to be expected. I tapped on my chin. Also, I do not care for ponies who stumble your death, I said. And clowns, Phil said. You're also afraid of clowns? I looked at him kind of annoyed. Yes, Phil, but everyone is afraid of clowns, I said. Even Grandma Miller is afraid of clowns. I thought back. Remember when all of us went to the circus together? And that scary mean clown chased Grandma around the bleachers with his scissor bottle? Phil nodded. Yes, Squirty the clown, he said. He made Grandma wear an alternative balloon hat. Remember that? Of course I remember, I said. I still have bad dreams about that clown. Even monsters and witches would run away from Squirty, I bet. Sure they would, said Phil. Squirty would scare the pants of those guys. Off. I did a sigh. Lucky Squirty, I said. Squirty is the clown. Squirty the clown doesn't have to be afraid of anything, probably. Just then, Mother's voice whirred down the hall. Junie B, are you ready yet? You need to get a move on, honey. We've got to go. Me and Phil looked frightened at each other. Then bingo, a miracle happened. And it's called the answer to my problem popped right into my head. I springed up as fast as a spring. Hey, wait a second. I know the answer, Phil. I know what I can be for Halloween. I danced real joyful. I can be Squirty, I said. I can be Squirty the clown. Then I can squirt the monsters and witches with my Caesar bottle. And then they will run away. I grabbed Phil, Johnny Bob, and we danced and twirled all around. Squirty, Squirty, Squirty! We sang real happily. Mother heard us being noisy and she hurried into my room. Hey, what's going on in here? She asked. I ran and hugged her legs. I'm going to be Squirty. That's what's going on here, I heard. That's what's going on here, I heard. Mother stood there for a real long time. And all of a sudden, her face went funny. Oh dear, no. You don't mean Squirty the clown, do you? She asked. She closed her eyes. Not that nasty little clown who chased your grandmother around the bleachers with a Caesar bottle? I laughed and clapped and laughed and clapped. Yes, Mother. Yes. That's exactly the Squirty I mean. Mother shook her head. But this makes no sense, Junie B. You were scared to pieces by Squirty. Why would you want to be such a terrible clown for Halloween? Because, I said, because I'm not allowed to tell you, that's why. But I really want to be Squirty. After that, I quick put on my shoes and I grabbed my jacket and I ran to the car. I honked the horn for my mother. 'Cause when you're a mean clown with a scissor bottle, trick-or-treating doesn't worry you a bit. And so ha-ha on monsters. And so ha-ha on witches and bats and cats. And ha-ha on scary Halloween. Thanks for reading Chapter 3 of Junie B. Jones' Boo and I Mean It.